So PlayStation Plus is increasing. It is going up, and I'm not really surprised to an extent because you saw what Xbox did. Xbox did lower their price, and you kind of thought that PlayStation would read the room a little bit. But with the way the market is going, it looks like it's going to be an ongoing thing. And with that being said, we do have some increases. It's not much, but it is enough to really, side eye Sony. Like, all right, what are you doing? You seen what Xbox did? You guys are not reading the room, and yeah, are they going to pay the price for this? I don't know, but with that being said, it may be all right because there is a caveat to it. It's not that cut and dry. So we're going to look at this article by IGN where they announced the PlayStation Plus. I can't even say it right. PlayStation Plus price increase, and we'll see how you guys feel about it. So if this is your first time here, welcome. I talk about gaming and everything under the umbrella. Hopefully, you guys enjoyed the video. Like, share, and subscribe. And yeah, we're just gonna get into it now. Let me jump over here, and here we go. Sony announces PlayStation Plus price increase due to ongoing market conditions. Prices will start at $10.99. Let's see. Sony has announced the price increase for its subscription service, PlayStation Plus. PlayStation Plus is a Sony monthly subscription for PS4, PS5 consoles that grants access to all time. Yeah, we know all of that. So, starting May 20th, PlayStation Plus prices for new customers will increase in select regions, and US is one of those regions. So just let you guys know. Sony said in his announcement, blaming ongoing market conditions. So you see what they say right there, ongoing market conditions. Prices will start at $10.99 USD. Let's see, $27.99 for the 3-month subscription. So the price for $10.99 is 1 month, $27.99 is for 3 months. Now, I'm not sure how big of an increase that is because I don't really deal with PlayStation Plus like that. I think mine right now for the essential, or I can't even remember which one I have, but I just set it and forget it. But now I need to go back and look and see which one I have because I do have the top tier service, and I think it's like $17. I think. So I'm wondering how much increase that is going to be for me. Nevertheless, the monthly subscription goes up by $1. The 3-month subscription increased by $3. This price does not apply for subscription for current subscribers, except for Turkey and India, unless existing subscription changes lapse. Sony added. So, with this being said, right here, if you have this already locked in, your price is not going to increase. So that is something. Like I said, there's a little caveat to it. It's not necessarily like you're automatically going to go up. So if you're already locked in, like me, I'm locked in, so I don't expect to be, that big of a jump. So, like I said, subscription goes up $1. The 3-month is $3. So, okay, there it is. The news come from amid price rises among the video game industry for a particular hardware. Sony itself raised the PS5 console. You already know that. And it said, Sony said that it's yet to decide when to launch the PlayStation 6 or how much it will cost, as memory and shortage fueled by AI boom continue to hit hard. Well, I'm gonna tell you right now, if the PlayStation 5 Pro is at $900 right now, I don't expect the PS6 to be anything less than that. I honestly, I think the PS6 will maybe be around 1,000 or $1,100. I don't see it being anything less than 900. So that's going to be something that we really have to think about as well. So is it worth getting the PS6? I don't know. I mean, right now it's too early to tell, but with the way things are going, I'm not really sure. As you expect, PlayStation fans have reacted negatively. Yeah, we know that. So I'm not going to really jump into all this, but you can see blaming market conditions is insane. It should be free online games without paywall in 2026. Yeah, and this is the thing, right? I'm going to say this like straight up. I'm not going to get into all what the backlash is because honestly, right now, playing online for free should be a thing. I mean, this whole PlayStation Plus, Xbox Game Pass, and I kind of understand what Game Pass is doing, but paying to play online is kind of like out there in the woods right now. It's something that should not be a thing, and I'm like I said, I'm surprised it's still a thing, and I think it's time to get away from that. Especially if you have to continue to increase prices, because people are going to continue to walk away from this. And I'm almost certain that this is what happened with Xbox. Xbox did the Game Pass thing, and people were like, hey, we're not going to pay this much. And they started to walk away from it. And now when you look at a situation where with PlayStation is kind of doing the same thing where you have to pay to play online, it's people are getting tired of it. And I think at the end of the day, that this may not be really viable or should last, for a much longer. Because I do think at the end of the day, with PC gaming rising the way it is and the way people are realizing like, "Look, we could play online and not have a big issue." Why are we gonna buy a PS6 and continue to pay to play online? Why would I buy an Xbox or Project Helix where it is, you still have that same, uh, you know, uh, that mechanism where you are definitely having to pay online when we could just go ahead and buy a PC, especially when the prices of the consoles, like I said, you're probably looking at $1,000 consoles right now when it comes to the next generation. And for all that, you might as well just build a PC. I'm in the process of looking to build another one myself because, like the last video I did, not too long ago, I can get by playing Forza Horizon 6. And I'm like, all right, well, with that being said, I may need to just build another PC and just go and have at it. Cause like right now, I don't have any inkling or any urge to buy or look into a PlayStation 6 or a Project Helix. I think the Project Helix is kind of, um, as of right now, it's kind of appealing because it does PC and Xbox. That is kind of appealing, but I don't want to sound crazy, but it does kind of lend you the better off to just build a PC, especially with all this is going on. PlayStation Plus prices are increasing. Xbox is trying to win over fans, but um, you this whole model to just pay to play online when you already got to pay for your own internet service. It's getting kind of old, and I mean, I know people say, oh, you're broken, this, that, and the third. Nine. Ain't nobody broke. We can pay for it, but I mean, why would you pay for it when you can do it for free on PC? At the end of the day, these consoles are competing in the PC market, believe it or not. And if they got to do that, this is a thing that they're going to have to really reconsider. And I know it's some money on the table that you're probably losing, but you're losing money already with this whole AI bubble thing anyway. So I don't know how you're going to be able to recoup, and it's not going to help by increasing prices. Look what happened to Xbox. But I don't know. You guys let me know what you think. I'm sitting here just looking at it like um PlayStation Plus price increase, the only reason I would really use it is like for my son. He likes to play certain games on the PS Plus. Like we just got finished, using Parappa the Rapper or whatever the case may be. But at the end of the day, it's like, look at my son, he's back there. I see you. Come on over here. But he just got finished playing. He started playing Parappa the Rapper and all this other stuff. You don't have on any. I know you just got on. Come on, you good. And with that being said, like he played Parappa the Rapper on his PlayStation 5,
I
and
ain't trying to go crazy on the game. Like I just like because how I saw on YouTube, I just saw one person just mash the button all over,
right. So
and then it actually worked for me. Sometimes I just
yeah,
there we go.
right, yeah. So and I mean that's what I use it for, like for the free games that he may be interested in. But for me, I whatever, right? But increasing prices on it is just not going to be a thing at the end of the day. I just don't think so. But I don't know. What do you guys think? Are you guys into this price increase? Do you think these should still pay to play online, or what do you guys think? I mean, for me, it's like I don't, I don't play online anyway, but I do understand like why I do use the essential or the premium. I can't remember which one I have. I have the top tier one. I understand why I have it, but for right now, I'm just gonna keep it locked in until something crazy happens. Because for now, you're locked in, but I think that's going to change at some point, and we'll talk about that when it happens. But nevertheless, we're going to get up out of here, and we'll see you guys on the next one. You guys take it easy. Y'all be blessed. Peace.